Welcome back to part number 9 of my Imperator Rome playthrough as the Seleukid Empire. We are in our second consecutive war with Rome. We triggered him via his tribal vassal here, Erevisia. As to how exactly we deal with Erevisia, I'm not sure. I don't expect a lot of trouble. We have 48,000 cohorts, or actually double that. In this area, we're food positive still because this area is quite food positive. I'm going to send an appropriate number of stacks over here. What I have done is I have disbanded the road builder that was getting beat up badly and have replaced him with a proper Stratos. It's not large, but it does have siege engineers. I don't expect to run into trouble with the forces or ground cohorts of this tribe, but he does have 3 forts, and I'm going to try to siege them down with this unit. I'm going to send him up there as well as a couple of other levies or whatnot. And that's about the size of that. We're going to head these units back to home territory. We already have that in motion. I'm going to send the fleet here. It's already there. We need to pick them up, get these guys. I'm going to head right here to Italia. We're going to take this area here. I'm going to take that as well. I'm going to bring these units up north to Veneto and leave these large merc stacks down here to deal with what's left of this area here. Magna Graecia, and they'll proceed to Italia. These cohorts are just going to ram their way right through this fort and make it to this tribal vassal or whatnot ASAP. This looks to be perhaps the entire lot of this guy's forces. I'm not certain of it. Yeah, there's going to be some near-term carnage here. It's a conscripti here of Illyria, but we're going to get over it. These units are reorganizing. We've arrived here. We're going to get this assault rolling along. These units are about up to snuff. Where are we going to go? We'll go up here. I'm going to call up a levy here. And we'll send him right here. We drop that siege, as one might expect. We've arrived in the near former Veneto. We're going to siege down this fort with our Taxus. See if we can send a merc over here. Our war goal is Pannonia Prima, so we need to drop this fort and occupy this capital. We've encountered the Conscripti Italia here. A lot of light infantry and some fairly beefy amount of heavy infantry. Some chariots, archers, 11 supply trains. I think we could catch them, at least in theory. When do we arrive? Yeah, we could do it. We would take a hill terrain malice. I think we'll do it anyway. Turn to green. It would seem as though it's over for our poor Mega Basilius. Something is ailing him. He's an epileptic. Well, off he goes. He seemed to live on there. He's not dead. We've engaged him. Let's see how the... Uh-oh. Let's assault this fort away as well, hopefully. I'm diverting here some more forces. Hopefully they can reinforce. Let's see here. We've been defeated here. We want a siege up here. We're going to move up in force to take the war goal, the provincial capital. This battle here is beginning to turn, I think. Let's see what happens. We're about even now. I think it's over for him. It's over. I'd swear that the pop-up said he was going to die, but now he has an infection as well. He's had it. It's over. It's over now. Who are you? Let's buy this guy off here. Seleukid II. I believe he has the blood of the Argid. He does indeed. We'll take less aggressive expansion, most gloriously. So I think we have... We want a piece, I think, of 30% or 32% or some such now. Let's see. 32.5. I think being married to a primary heir is essentially the kiss of death. They all just die, and I don't know what to make of it. It's sad, really. I think this is the war right here. It's essentially over. We bribed that merc. Let's send him up and siege down this fort. It's about even or thereabouts, but we have many more troops than he does. We drop this siege. Let's head over here. We're marching toward Rome. We've encountered another conscripti here. Let's see if we can catch them out. When do they lock? Shortly. Well, they are locked. Let's go. We dropped a siege somewhere right here. Where is he going? We happen to be in the area, so we'll wait for him to lock. He's locked and we are ready. And drop a couple of small levies here. They'll make their way inland to these two territories, or three. I think we just stack wiped the rest of the Roman Italia Legion here. 27,000 are gone now. He stumbled back toward Rome and then it's over. We caught this unit out as well. We caught this unit and it looks as though some beaten down and battered conscripti of Magna Graecia are here as well. We'll probably be able to take them out with relative ease. We'll take the stability for and 10% morale. Why not do it? We have our religious advance that finally popped here, so we'll be able to take Redrum Repetio, or Rerum Repetio. It's, will give us the Great Wonder tradition. Reference to The Shining or whatnot by Kubrick is completely by accident. There's really not a lot more to see here. The Italian levy has been stack wiped, and this is just a mop-up operation at this point. I'm going to assault Rome. It's on now. Let's see, we can send you up here, and you here. I think he's out of manpower, and this has been at 0 for some time now. I just checked, he's willing to surrender a significant amount of war score, and I'm going to peace out right now, irrespective of much of anything else. So let's see how much we can take. Let's see, where is this? We can have that, and we still have a fair clip of war score left. Let's go for more. Look at that, he'll do it. But it's in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's Rome. Border Gore, I'm not going to really worry about it. We'll take the 100 and carry on. War is over. I spent some money, built theaters in all of our newly acquired Roman cities. I have split the road building crew out from this Taxus here. And now it's a smaller sized one, but still has a fair number of siege engineers. The road builder is headed essentially a great many places. Up here, down over here, back to the capital at some point. As we were hampered, or the timing was hampered by the lack of replenishment rate of these mercenaries, I figure as long as I'm rich, I may as well reorganize them and get them back up to speed so that I can rehire them as I want to, or at my leisure, as opposed to having to find other methods. This one specifically, the 67,000 one. I think I need to get another city going here somewhere. We have only 2 slots left, the livestock and the grain. I'll go for the grain just because we have a substantial amount of import routes and can feed ourselves irrespective of, actually maybe we'll do both. Let's do both. We'll take the stability for sure. This unit is mostly replenished, so we'll just stand him down and see what our money is now. 350 is nice. I'm going to build that wonder I've been meaning to build for some time. There it is, cost us about 10k. We're going to finish it. Well, let's see what we're going to get first. 15% aggressive expansion and 7.5 war score cost here. Siege ability 15% and a siege engineers +2 there as well. Reinforcement 15, morale recovery, and well, retreat delay, which we never use. Let's see, about a leader. There she is right there at the top of the list. She has a bonus of 2%, that's 7%, and looks like 7% is it, but she's good at what she does, so let's do it. When does that complete? What is that? 536. 2 years. What I want with the money exactly relative to the stability, I'm not sure, but I'm going to take it. 3,000 is nice. Our 2 new cities have come online. All I need to do is populate them. Let's check the food status at the end of the month here. I see. Good news is we have quite a bit of food about in various areas. Looks as though we picked up some dyes and some earthenware, so perhaps we can end our importation of dyes and earthenware and replace it with the grain and livestock that we lost. Got these cities mostly populated. I spent all of my gold, of course, building 2 theaters there. I'm going to flush out those cities as the funding and or pops become available. Those pops, they came out from here. It's not really all that far. I vacated these 2 prominences, went here, there, here, to this one, there, here, and then boom, essentially. It was a while. It took about 10 minutes. But it is my capital province, and now it is completely urbanized. I'm essentially done with it, I think, as we're going to go with cohorts in this game. We need this what should have... It should take care of itself over time. I need to build a couple of more holy sites and get this incoming integration in order. We have quite an attraction, and there are quite a few Macedonians, you'll note here, coming in from various areas, already pre-promoted as well. And I have a holy site in Thessaloniki as well. It should look grossly, so actually it's not quite as similar. We need more population capacity there, I believe, to attract more. Bactria has integrated. We'll take the families. And I'm going to need to stand down on our pop moving and build, as there are a great many buildings in Bactria that need to get done, and I believe our imports here are not in order any longer either. Let's fire away here. Get as many theaters built here as we can. That wonder I was building that took 2 years, it just hit. So we have the conquering traditions, siege traditions, as well as retaliation procedures active. And our aggressive expansion is coming down at a breakneck pace. Our stability is under control. I took the 10 stability for building this wonder. And it would seem as though we can war right now. I don't think that we should worry about it. If we wait for Carthage, Rome will gobble up this area here and here. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't take some war score out of Carthage right now. In fact, he has a feudatory, unfortunately. If he had a tribal vassal, we could back-to-back war him like we did with the Romans there. But I'm going to hire some, let's see, a couple of mercs. It shouldn't take much. Sail over there and take his territory from him. We have arrived at our claim in Iolia. The wily Carthaginian has put a diplomatic range bump stop, or a roadblock, in Massilia. We can't claim here, and we can't file any claims to the west of that area either. So we're at a work stop there, but it's no matter. We're going to claim this area and hopefully peace out, and if we need more war score, we'll just go over here and engage his armies. But for now, let's declare this war and see about securing his territory. It looks like he has 3 forts here, no forts here. His capital is located here. So I'm going to drop the siege taxes here, and then sail off this way and drop another siege taxes there, and the mercs over in this direction. Our wonder is doing wonders for our sieging ability. We just landed here and we're already at 14%. Doesn't look like it's even at full garrison strength. We're in no hurry though. The siege dropped. Let's head out here. And the Median levy is going to engage us. We should win. We're in the hills. Let's drop off here. We'll take this capital. And it's ugly for them. Looking equivocal here. Let's see what happens. It's over for them. We're going to land in this capital. Move in there, take it over. Let's have at it. Let's see if we can bribe this merc. Boom. Let's head right, where will we go? We'll go here. Actually, we'll go right here. Well, we'll go there. We'll head down here. We'll be able to de-exile shortly. I'm going to try to engage this unit here. Maybe stack wipe this one as well. We've arrived here. I'm going to occupy that, get back on board. Go up here and occupy that. And then we'll head back up here. This area should be secure before long. And we'll maybe if we need more war score, we'll head out here. Boom, the siege just fell. Let's take this capital. This unit, we're going to get him, engage him, hopefully stack wipe him. Elpis has given us 3,300 gold or thereabouts. A victory. There's his navy. We're going to leave the merc here to occupy this and hold down this territory. We're heading back here to this port. Have him take this last provincial capital. We'll pick this unit up. Head over here. Pick these two armies up. Off to Iberia we go. The siege is fallen. We have a martial advance. Let's see what we can do with it. There's a nice build cost, build time. Although we have a more than a bit of money, that's for sure. Let's just save it. Change of plan. There are 3 armies bouncing around in here in a levy. They're probably going to try to take out this province, specifically this army in number. This army could be overwhelmed as well, so I'm going to leave this Umashid's mercs right here. Bring this unit around here to reinforce this province. And then just pick these units up right here, and they should be able to handle themselves, really. There's something going on over here. We found the Carthaginian navy. He's arriving here, I believe. We should catch him. He's going the other way. Breakthrough, boom. Looks like we're going to engage 2 of these armies. Make that 3. We'll take some stability, surely. We seem to be giving these guys a thumping. It's ugly for them. Victorious. Stack wiped him. Stack wiped another there. Before we get too far out there, let's check to see. I was going to take a couple of provinces here just for war score, but perhaps we can take some territory from him and get on our way here. Let's see. He seems agreeable. It's quite agreeable, really. We could have taken about 70 war score, but there's no reason to peace out just right now. We have a ticking war score, and we have AE to burn down, so why do it? We've landed in Iberia. We've encountered the first levy of Baetica. Looks green, so why not do it? As if we have a choice, we're locked. Alright, boom. It's over for him. He's making a move for his capital. We're going to hide out here and see if we can ambush him. As much as I'd like to go on, I do not want to file another claim against him. We have one in Ionia. We have 91 war score. So let's peace out with him and save our claim for next time. And Maybe we'll be able to establish some sort of diplomatic range if we file on Massicilia. We can do that. Can we file on... yeah. Let's wait. Looks like we've opened up diplomatic range. So I'm going to file another claim, perhaps. Well, why should I? Why should I do it? Our truce ends with Rome in 1 year. I'm going to rehire this merc. He was probably going to march all the way over around this way into Sicily. So we'll just keep him here and get him on his way over here to African Rome. It's about 8 months until the Roman truce ends. I have this unit here. These units have arrived back in Sicily. I may I think I will. I'm going to drop the smaller siege engineer army back off in our new territory here to siege down the level 3 fortification in Carthago. He doesn't have any forts here. Italia here is sparsely populated with forts. There's a level 2 in Rome and level 1 here. There's, you know, the same usual suspects there, and then there's quite a few up in here. So, the war goal, I think I have only one claim on the Roman. Latobecia that I reuse and save myself the PI. It's up in here. This province specifically here and here. So, I'm going to hire a couple of mercs and send them up in that direction. This one and this one. I'm going to call up the Greek levy, which we can call up here. It's a fairly sizable one as well. And we'll see where all that goes. I'll have the proper taxes. Well, let's start them marching up in this direction. Who knows? That leaves, I believe, one more merc. No, I can't do it. There's this army. We found him. Neither here nor there. Not bad, I suppose. I bet this merc can take him, though. Bountiful harvest. Let's see. I'll take the money. It's almost March. I'm going to get this unit boarded on the fleet. He's going to meet up here in Lissos with this merc stack, and hopefully they'll be able to repulse or deal with the Italian levy. It's about 70k strong last time I checked. While I'm here, I note I have quite a bit of military experience. So, I think I can give myself a 2.5% levy multiplier and hire some more mercs or proper units to either of these stacks. Let's see. Considerable number have opened up. I'm going to do that. Let's get on board the fleet and sail on over to Italia. Some mad barbarian popped up and I hit the disband all levies button and inadvertently disbanded my Greek levy, which was supposed to be right here, unfortunately. Oh well. Well, let's do it. I'm going to call up a levy right here. We're going to take that. I'm going to march in here and hopefully assault that fort. What goes on here? We need to disembark and take this provincial capital. And then head straight for Rome, hopefully. Here, let's head for Carthago. Let's see about calling up a levy here. And then we'll chase this unit down, hopefully there as well. My Greek levies are available again. I'm going to call them up right here. And get them marching back where they should essentially already be. This barbarian popped up. I need to deal with a stronghold. Called up a levy here. We'll take this province. I'm going to head right for Rome, hopefully, and win. Let's go and base. Let's get down here. Or maybe here. So hedge our bet. Wait a moment here. What is exactly going on here? I see. We should take him. Let's see. It's over for him. That light infantry is not holding up well at all. Uh-oh. More of these guys from Africa. Look like a fairly decent fighting force. Hopefully we dispatch this guy before this unit arrives on the 12th. It's over for him. Let's see. This guy arrives on the 12th. We arrive on the 17th, so we should have the hill terrain advantage. I think this guy may be cooked as well. So who is this guy now? Another African conscript. 16 light cavalry and 2 supply trains. That arrives on the 19th. We're going to do some damage here before he arrives. Considerable damage, in fact. It looks as though we're not going to Rome. We'll go right here. Let's see, conscripti and conscripti. Let's assault the war goal. Holy moly, there's another 22k here. I should have brought that fat 67 stack. Looks as though we've caught this conscripti out here with our merc. Let's head here. We're giving this guy a bad beating. Decided to leave these units be. Maybe they'll go siege this fort. What of it, really? We're going to go see about Rome here, really. I'm going to send the Taxus down. We have 8 siege engineers along. They're victorious here. We drop the siege. Our war goal. Where can we go now? We'll go right here. The siege of Rome started at 0. He's hired a merc. Let's buy him. Boom. Let's replenish or unit reorganize here. I was thinking this Africa campaign would be easier than it was. We're going to be down there for a little while, so I'm going to bring the fleet back up and see about picking up this mercenary and dispatching this guy with a surprise naval attack. I disbanded this merc, and this guy was going to give him a beating, so he came up here for nothing, and now he has to turn around and do whatever it is he's going to do. By then, the siege will fall here. We'll take care of him. I think those guys are reorganizing here in Neapolis. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out. We caught that barb that was hazarding our capital territory here. Let's see. It's still going up, I see. I see. The siege of Rome has fallen. Let's see about this guy here. He hired him right back. We can't do it. I see. I see. We stack wipe somebody in some way here. There he is. We got him. I was hoping this army would be there as well. It's not. Let's head you here, and we'll get you here. Hopefully we'll catch out and stack wipe that unit as well. Barbarians are gone now. We're going to try to catch this guy in this territory. We got him. It's going to be over for him shortly. It says somewhat equivocal. It's not true. It's this light infantry stack with the 4 martial is going to melt before this 13 martial mercenary stack. The siege of Carthago has won. Is over. As is, I believe, the African campaign. Let's go ahead and pick up our siege man here. He's being crushed badly. There's another one on the prowl here. Let's see. I bet we can take him out as well. Let's buy this merc stack off. We've done it. We should be able to stack wipe this unit with a sea assault. And it is over for him, surely. Does he stack wipe though? No. We're going to land in Sardinia. We're heading toward Rome. And it looks like we've caught this conscripti out from Cisalpine Gaul. We've found some other stragglers here. We're going to take them out, hopefully. We've engaged the Roman siege here. Looking good. Another victory. We stack wipe somebody here. Boom. I think Africa is now secure. Another stack wipe here. He's willing to make peace right now. I'm willing to take it. Take Africa off of his hands and take a couple of random provinces over here. And then we will immediately re-engage him by triggering his tribal vassal. I couldn't say exactly what we want with Carthago. I couldn't say exactly what we want with the money, but I always seem to find places to spend the money, so I'll take the money. As the area is not even really close. He must have raised it as well. It's no longer even a city. But there are other territories in the province, and the province is still loyal, so good for us. We'll build some theaters and temples in these other cities, just in case the place goes mad. So what have we done? We've secured this area. We don't have to have a second front or whatnot. We're exiled here, but we can easily get right up here. Perhaps we'll send you down in this well, we'll stick together, actually. We'll both go up here to de-exile. Let's swing this fleet all the way over to at least here. Which means that these guys should probably go down there as well. Other than they're already closer here, so we'll go up there. This unit will head up to our would-be war goal. These units here, let's head up in this direction. We'll go here, de-exile, unit reorg. Let's assume. And where's our... we have this unit, we'll reorganize that. And then I think we can trigger him a second time. We should probably do it right now, huh? Let's do it right now. Then we won't... I can drop this merc stack off. Actually, that's our taxes, isn't it? We'll just leave Sardinia, perhaps, for the time being. Let's do it. We'll do it right now. We'll trigger him again and lock this war in. With that having been said, that'll do it for this episode. I'm going to have this merc take care of this barb. Maybe have this fleet come and pick up this merc. And then he can deal with Sardinia. Once he drops... actually, maybe we'll have him go here. We'll have this lot come down here and invade Italy from Magna Graecia. And then the fleet will redeploy down here, pick up that merc, and invade Sardinia. That's the plan. I hope to see you in the next episode.